と急遽ね、米さんと、まあ本当は5時に練習試合する予定だったんですけども、あれ、こっから8分とかってわかるんですね。へえ。いや、なんか対人久々な日が、今週も大会で、全然やってないからな。です。はい。
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to legendary Lambeau Field in Green Bay. No team means more to a city than the Packers to Green Bay, and this was the scene a few moments ago as the green and gold made their way out of the historic tunnel. They're ready to go as they get set to match up with the Houston Texans.
今回ちょっと通常のチームでやりたいところがあるらしく
The ball on the tee, we're set for football.
て、というわけで
And off we
テキ
go
サンズ
from
対パッカーズに
Lambeau.
なりましたね。
And they will elect to not bring this.
一応あれか、戻るにしといた方がいいか。
This one out as our first drive will begin at the 25.
ランストップかとりあえず。おお、間に合わない。はい、普通にやる。
And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
From the 30 on second down, Watson.
惜
And
し
a
いな。
little floater there, but it'll wind up incomplete, falling to the ground.
Nowadays, quarterbacks don't mind throwing into coverage because of the confidence they have in their receivers to come down with the ball. But sometimes you have to be careful you don't get too confident and throw an interception.
バンチクワットってでもこれで潰せちゃう。
Third play here in this opening drive as they're up against a 3rd and 5. Out of the gun, Watson. Packer pressure, and down he goes. Dean Lowry with a big-time sack on 3rd down. It's a loss of 7.
まあ、ゴルジさんと対戦なんですけど、ゴルジさんも結構以前の印象だと BL を結構いじってくるイメージありましたけどね。
On the return comes Cobb. Nearly a huge return, as it is still a very good one. 24 yards. And it'll be Packer football here. First down and 10.
まあね、どうなんでしょうね。最近のちょっと目下連勝中ですもんね、ゴールさん。
They've got good starting field position as they come up here first and 10 on their side of midfield at the 47. Quick throw caught out wide by Valdez-Scantling. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up second down. That was a lightning-fast decision that time. He just caught it and got rid of it.
Because he saw his guy was going to be open immediately. So he took the R, the run, out of the play. He took the O, the option, out of the play, and immediately got to the pass.
From just shy of midfield, Rodgers.
Oh, but...
And his throw here is incomplete.
Nice play there to force the incompletion. And to me, one thing's for sure. When you're the underdogs and you're playing on the road, you absolutely have to get takeaways. You've got to get the ball from them.
Yeah, win that turnover battle, going to be key. They didn't get one there, but you get the feeling they keep making plays like that, they might just get a few.
Yeah, once you get one, defensive teams think they come in bunches.
Oh, yeah.そうだね、CPU 戦で使ったこれが通用するのかどうかみたいなことですね。
They come up now, 3rd and 5, following the incomplete pass. To throw, it's Rodgers. That ball is caught. Marquez Valdez-Scantling. And he'll go down, but not before he gets inside the 30.
You can see the time and effort and thought that they put into their passing game because it was evident right there. It looks like a simple pitch and catch, but you and I both know that they have planned for this and worked hard to make it happen.
And again, it's Rodgers. Another catch for Valdez-Scantling. And he will reach the 8-yard line before going out.
His passing's been on point on this drive, hasn't it? Been very accurate, gotten the ball downfield, gained nice chunks of yardage. But now, in this situation, the field is really condensed, partner. So if he's going to throw the football, he'll have to be pinpoint here.
I was going to ask you about that. Field shrinks, has to be sharper, but it's been a good opening drive so far.
Now they just want to see if they can cap it off with the bell ringer and put it in the end zone. Well, they've got man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone. And there was good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
Nothing on first down, so the ball remains at the 8-yard line, 2nd and goal. Throwing now is Rodgers. And he's caught for a Packers touchdown. Robert Tonyan there to make the grab. And the Packers have taken the early lead. Extra point up and good by Crosby. And that makes the score 7-0. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. On the return, here comes Smith out of the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And the last drive, their first drive, 3 and out. What changes here, if anything?
I think it's making sure the guys that you trust the most with the ball, the biggest playmakers you have, that they touch it on this possession to try and get things moving.
あれだな、あれなんで、数値は今回あえていじらないですね、ヨネさんの練習。
From the 34 now, here's first and 10.
ちゃんとできるように。
Watson to give. This is Johnson. Able to use his blockers to get this up over the 40. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a second and 3. You often say that sort of opens the playbook now, second and short. What do you think, early shot here?
I like where you're going. Obviously, we've been together for a while because you know me. I want to take that shot early and loosen things up.
Here's Johnson again on second down.
逆になっ
He'll
てる
get
ね。
it out to midfield. Looks like, yeah, they'll spot it right at midfield at the 50.
I think they like this drive a little bit better there, partner. Running game helping out, picking up some of the slack. Because remember the last drive, they went 3 and out.
Now on the heels of that run by Johnson, here's another first and 10.
But
it appears that they read man defense and went to the out route, and what you have to do on that one is the receiver's got to make sure he works the defender towards the middle of the field to give himself space to cut to the outside and have that ball delivered with good timing, and they got it done.
After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. First down carry here for Johnson. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Kenny Clark, the big D tackle there to make the stop. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10. A shotgun snap for Watson. He gets it to Cooks. This will be a gain of about 8 to the 27-yard line.
Never make the mistake that the slot receivers, especially the little guys like we're watching here, are just quicker than fast. A lot of them combine quickness and speed. They catch a lot of footballs, as we just saw there.
Here's Johnson.
やっぱあれだな、113ときにベアすると結構バグってんすよね。やっぱこれは危ないな、ベアのバグり具合は。タイプダブルか。
Watson on first down. And nowhere to fit that football in. It's knocked away and incomplete.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Throwing again is Watson. And he'll find Akins there, complete. That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation. Would have meant that there was an incompletion. They would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication. And as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
On 3rd down, Johnson. He's got the first down as he gets it to the 8.
この感じだとその練習してそうだからちょうどあれだったんですよね。今スプリットスロットはいや間に合わない。
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he'll work his way closer to the goal line as he's got 5 down to the 3. So the ball position now at the 3. Here's 2nd and goal. Johnson. And this is not going to do it as he stopped at the 2-yard line. No gain on the play there. They're going to need to come up with something better here on 3rd and goal.
ちょうどタイムか。
2 minutes on the clock, 2nd quarter, 7-0 ball game. On 3rd and goal to the end zone, but it's incomplete. So it's been a long time they've held the ball for quite a while. Now what do you do here?
Well, to me, at this stage after this drive, this close to the goal line, 3 points would be a letdown. I'm going for it here.
Can this defense hold them out? Here we go now. 4th and goal from the 2. Look at this, a tight end carry. And he's not going to get in. They stop him at the 1. They're turned away on 4th and goal. And the Packer defense stands tall down by the goal line. About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. And certainly they'll be hoping to hit pay dirt like they did on the last drive. Got the football back, so a chance to go up 2 scores.
And they haven't been tentative at all in this ball game because sometimes you start a game with a script to try and get information out of the opposing defense. How will they play you in certain situations? Sometimes you script to attack, and that's what I'm seeing so far.
5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down. Now the man from UTEP, this is Aaron Jones. And he'll take this forward only up to about the 7. Now the Texans will burn the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
Hmm, どうしようかな。そしたら。これでいいかな。でもなんかあれ右に行きそうだな。
Rodgers going to try and throw on 3rd down. Open man left side, it's the tight end DeGuara. And he's going to have a Packers 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
That's a big conversion there on 3rd down because they did not want to give the ball up here late in the half. They'd love to take the clock all the way down and score. This will definitely help the cause.
And he'll lose yardage on this one back to the 13. So they will accept the penalty and move forward. So the yellow flag came out, and that leads to a new set of downs for this offense. 1st and 10.
まあマンツーで構えてくるけどな。まあでも刻んでもこれいいですしね。
He's got Tunyon complete over the middle. 7 yards to pick up there. To throw again on 2nd down. Rodgers. He finds Randall Cobb with a completion. That time they hit him out of the slot on the drag.
And that route takes some fortitude from the guy running it because he knows he's going through the briar patch, as I like to call it, right? He's trying to work his way through all that traffic and people wanting to put a little contact on him. Really well done.
こっちでこれ、あとなんかスティーラークロスの気もするな。あれこうか。
Again, they'll throw with Rodgers.
ああ、やべえ、 にするか。普通になんていうか。じゃあ一回エンプティを、あれ何つなんだ今の。ああ、そうかそうか、そういうことね。これアダムスにこんな近づいて
Shotgun now for Rodgers.
しまうとね。
He gets this to Devontae Adams. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. Now the Packers going to burn their third and final timeout as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in this first half.
どうしようかな。
Throwing on first down is Rodgers. A throw complete to the tight end, Tunyon. Touchdown! Robert Tunyon in the final seconds of the first half. And the Packers drive the entire length of the field, 99 yards for the score. Extra point hung the upright a bit, but he gets it to go. And it's now 14-0. So not much time to work with here. 9 seconds remain in the half as this one is away. On the return, here comes Smith out of the end zone. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And with only 9 seconds remaining, when not much time, we'll see how they play this. Now a first down throw, Watson. And that's complete to Cooks. And they work this well upfield across the 45. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half. The final shot before the break, Watson. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. So as the Packers set to receive the kick, they've got the lead as well as we are underway into the third quarter. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And Charles, they've got the lead. Put your coaching hat on here now. What's the game plan for the second half?
I think getting the running game going a little bit more, because I thought in the first half it didn't get it moving the way that they would like. They had success throwing it, but I think these first couple of drives, they want to get those running backs going and give them more opportunities, and I will guarantee you that those guys were lobbying for them in the locker room at halftime.
From the 31, Rodgers. And it's complete to Adams. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield.
And now we get into the psychology of the whole thing, because a lot of teams with a 2-score lead in the third quarter, they almost become defensive with their offense, just playing not to lose. I think with this team, you got to figure at this point, this is a great spot for them to go into attack mode, really try and put the hammer down and finish this one off.
On 1st and 10, here's Rodgers. He'll drop this underneath for Jones. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35.
Caught that look from you there, partner. I think we're on the same page on that one. Just his first catch, I think we both thought he'd be a little more active in the passing game. Let's see if that's the start of them trying to get the ball to him a little bit more here in the second half.
Rodgers tapping this forward on the jet sweep.
That's a nice job there defensively, being able to diagnose that little touch pass. They saw it coming, converged on him before he could get much out of it.
危ねえ。あんなブレ方するか。
Certainly looked like someone was very confident in his ability to fit that
危なか
one
っ
in.
た。
I would say he was overconfident because there wasn't a whole lot of separation there. Had that one covered pretty well downfield and knocked it away.
そうだな。
Throwing is Rodgers on third down.
これはアダムスだからって感じだな。
Boy, that completion goes with a high degree of difficulty, especially on the catch. Had to look that one in one-handed, able to do so, and ends up picking up a first down as well.
Lambeau Field, one of the best home field advantages in the NFL, no doubt. And they're a happy bunch here as the Packers lead third quarter. Now a first down carry by Jones. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
これな。
On play action. Now Rodgers. Got a man open. It's Adams. Touchdown, Green Bay. Devontae Adams there to make the grab. And the Packers take the opening kickoff of the third quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. Crosby connects on the extra point, and it's now 21-0. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
まあちょっと攻めもだいぶ変化がつけれそうだな。
And they'll get him down right around the 25.
しかしヨネさんのラン強力に感じますね。
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And here we are almost through 3 quarters of play, and this passing game still has not really found any kind of rhythm.
Put it mildly, because they're not even over 100 yards yet. And in today's NFL, where it's a pass-first league, that is quite surprising. Not many teams patient enough to stick with the run. Everybody wants to advance the ball through the air. They've got to get their timing back.
They'll wind up getting right about 4 there on the scramble, and it's 2nd down.
How about a tip of the cap to the defense? They're working against a very mobile quarterback, but all day long they've kept him under wraps. And on that play, they held him to a short gain.
間違った。
From the 31, Watson. Completing it to the right side, Johnson. Only able to gain a couple there, and that's going to lead to a 3rd down. I've worked with you long enough now to know you like that decision. Go safe, pressure coming, hit your guy underneath.
It's an excellent decision, but he knew it came with consequences, and that's him getting hit on the play, but able to dump it to his running back and gain some yardage. I liked everything about it.
Oh, that's into a sea of bodies, and it's intercepted.
DL を使った
Picked off around the 37, and they have the football and will set up shop at the 33-yard line. A few things better than a big man interception. You can always tell right when they get the football, there's that level of excitement and nervousness, and also like, what the heck do I do with this thing?
And you say, no better sight? Well, not for the quarterback who just threw it. It's bad enough to throw a pick, but throw one to the big guy? But you're right about that. Now what do I do with it? But what's fun about it is, you know they're going to be in the film room after this ball game, telling all their teammates, maybe I should shift over to offense. I've got skills. What do you think?
Absolutely. I always find myself cheering for them after they intercept it. Unfortunately here, he couldn't make it into the end zone. Lambeau Field, one of the best home field advantages in the NFL, no doubt. And they're a happy bunch here as the Packers lead 3rd quarter. Being chased out left. And that would not to be.
ああ、でもうまいね。うまくついてばいく感じですよね。
Time is now run out on this 3rd quarter of play. Back now at Lambeau. A lot of happy faces in the crowd at this point as their guys have a big lead here to start quarter
そうだ
number
な。
4.
これかやるとしたら。
To throw on 2nd and 10. Rodgers.
迷
And
った
left
ことは
side,
ね。
it's the tight end, Tunyon. And the Packers are going to have a 1st and goal as he'll be taken down at the 7-yard line. Well, normally you might say start running the football. You've got the lead here in the fourth quarter, but the way that they've passed it with such success, I don't know, maybe keep throwing it.
Yeah, I think you brought up something that goes against conventional wisdom, right? In this stage of the game, you would think you would switch to a running attack, but you're exactly right. They've thrown it so well throughout the game and trusted.
And he will get this into the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay.
だいぶバリエーションが増えてきて、当たりをつかみつくはなってきたかな。こういう持ったものと。
Crosby with the extra point, and it is 28-0.
だいぶあれだな、意外にちょうど CPU 戦のためにいろいろ訓練したのが実戦でも使えるような感じしますね。でも直接っていうのは怪我しちゃったんだよな、確かに。
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And let's face it, this drive is not going to have any bearing on this game, but it's kind of important for one reason, isn't it?
It certainly is. You got to get points. And okay, all right, I'm being facetious here. But you get points, you feel a little bit better about yourself as you move on to the next one.
Well, it just seems like all game long there hasn't been a lot of sync quarterback to wide receiver on this side of the football.
They haven't been on the same page, quarterback and receivers. Heck, they've been on the same grease board when you draw plays up.
All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Adrian Amos with a pick. And into the end zone. It's a pick six and a Packer touchdown. That's the story of the game. They've been suffocating all game long on defense. They were suffocating there again in a big way.
And they've done it not just by out-athleting them, which is often the case, but by being able to adjust to anything they tried to throw at them and beating them to the punch each and every time. This was a defense that was well prepared.
On the return, here comes Smith out of the end zone. And not a great return here. He'll make it back only to the 10-yard line.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And you can sort of sense their dejection. That last pick six put the icing on the cake, so to speak, in what has been a rough go for them.
ああ、我慢した。ちょっとヨネさんと練習で待って、あ、タイトルね。そうなんですよ、タイトルが。
You can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
Watson's throw taken in by Collins. And he works it across the 25 before being tackled. On 1st and 10, Watson. He's letting it fly for Cooks. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter.
あれ、ワトソン出てる。
Instead, it's second down.
あ、ワトソン出てるんですね。あれ
出場停止のはずでは。
おっと。あれさっきミルズだっけ、マイルズを使ってたような気がしたけど。
And Cooks has it over the middle. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. So into Packer territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line. From the gun, here's Watson. There again is Cooks, complete. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done.
CPU にやってたブリッツや。
結局これ使っちゃったんですけどね。
First down, Watson. Oh, he dropped it. And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone.
He was trying to get that one out to his running back out in the backfield, but that one was read in
ライ
time
ト
for
ダ
the
ブル
play, and they
か。
were able to break it up.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Back to throw, Watson.
おっと。
あんな上がりされたら無理や。
And this is going to result in another first down as the tackle's made at the Packers' 15-yard line. From the red zone now, Watson. And it's a leaping effort, but it's knocked away and incomplete.
As a defensive back, you have some weapons at your disposal that we don't often talk about, and you can read the receiver's eyes, you can read his hands, and you know that the arrival of the ball is imminent, and that allows you to make a play on it, and oftentimes knock it away.
おお。米さんらしい。
Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair.
バンチクワットか。
So it's Texans football as we welcome you back. They face a third down now as they try to find a late score.
おお。そうか、そういえばバンチクワット、これがあるね。おお。テイラーだ。しかも。
デッド、ドゥ、キャンセー。
So they will get on the scoreboard here. Give them credit for that. Too little, too late, but no zero. Oh, you're going slow clap on me.
ヘッドトゥー関西。関西。ヘッドトゥー関西。あ、やべえ、あ、そうそう。オンサイドキックだった。ああ。あ、セットした方がいいわけか。
惜しいな。
なんかあれで動いてんな。フラットじゃない方がいいか。
And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10.
普通に。
両辱や。
いやいやいや。
Working from the gun, Rodgers. And it's caught. And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly.
まあでも、ヨネさんもオフェンスのために流したかな。
なんてことを。
いやいやいや。まあでもちょっといろいろ新しいプレーがハマったって感じでしたね、今回は。この CPU 戦でいろいろ試したプレーが。
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. They are just obviously getting shellacked here in this one, Charles. What's the message if you're a coach for this final drive in a lopsided game like this?
For a lot of coaches,
be honest.
Don't forget today. Don't forget what has happened out here.
Yeah, use that as ammo going forward.
Exactly. Take a great look at that scoreboard. Realize how poorly everything went for us today. Coaching, playing, the whole deal. And never forget it, because
you're not going to want that feeling.
You don't want that feeling again. Who knows? You may meet up with this team again.
Now the Texans will burn the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 27 seconds showing on the clock. On first down, it's Watson. And too much juice. It'll be out of bounds, incomplete.
This defense was definitely alert to the possibility of the deep ball, and they were more than ready for it.
They've got the lead, fourth quarter. Maybe can expect more passes like that downfield. Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Watson, desperation throw deep downfield.
抜けた。あれ今アレクサンダーがディープじゃなかったけどな。あれちゃんだ。やっぱウルフはもうちょっと研究が必要ですね。
Extra point by Fairbairn, up and good. And that'll cut the lead down a bit to 28. So despite the huge deficit, they're going to keep fighting. Here comes the onside kick. And this one's going to be covered up by the Packers hands team. Now they're down big here in the fourth. They had to try the onside kick. Can't fault them for the effort at least.
No, you can't at all. And if nothing else, now you put something to try to practice, right? That you've worked on into a game situation, and now you can go back and dissect it. So if you need it again sometime, maybe you'll find a better way to do it. But yeah, this game's pretty much done for them.
Rodgers looking to throw. This one complete to Tunyon underneath. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out.
Well, I have to tell you, just one word keeps coming to mind from watching them this afternoon, and that's impressive. They have been impressive from the opening kickoff, and they haven't let up here even into the fourth quarter.
On first down, Rodgers.
Oh.
The ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. First quarter, Charles, you really emphasized the importance of winning the turnover battle as a visiting team, as an underdog. They haven't forced a single turnover in this game.
And right now they're losing, so no turnovers might lead to no victory.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Rodgers going for it all. And this will be caught. Well, forget taking the knee. Some late gamesmanship here as they throw for a late touchdown.
Well, this is long since over, and some might see this as overkill. But remember, this is a team that puts on the hard hats, grabs the lunch pail, and tells everyone, we're going to give you a full 60 minutes. And that's exactly how they're playing this one out.
Well, Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put it.
まあ練習試合なんてね、あれですね。
ありがとうございました。
ありがとうございました。なんか参考に、ただあれですね、ストリークを止める感じになっちゃいましたね、なんか。ストリーク。
ディフェンス強すぎ。
そうでしたね。ちょっとディフェンスも変えてみたんですよね。まあ、ただ、ゴロリさんとかも多分、DL、印象だと DL とか結構いじってくるイメージあるんで、DL いじるじゃねえ。DL で操作してきてたようなイメージが結構あったんだよな、昔。久々に見たらな、結構 LB いじってたようなイメージもあるんですけども。まあ、ただ実際ね、テキサンズだから結構プレスもかけれちゃうしっていうのもあるかもしれないですけどね。
それよりモラルだわ、わら。
そっか、ちょっと見てみたいですね。そのモラルハザード起きちゃってんですもんね。そういえば。みんな10ぐらいになってるとか言ってましたもんね。やばいっすね。まあ、それを踏まえてのテキサンズでやってみたって感じですよね、きっと。
米さん今年強い。
ですよね。勝率で言ったら、めっちゃ独走してるような、米さん。それがモラルが崩壊してるらしいですよね。いつも。まあ、確かに。まあ、実際そうですよね。いつも、常連ですよね。どれ？うわー、やばいっすね。
いつもツイッターにいいね。ありがとうございます。
ヒロさんの
いつも強いです、嘘。
ヒロさんのプレイブックのツイッター面白くて なんか見てますよ、ずっと。ああ、俺もなんかわかるわ、みたいな。うわー、つっか、ヨネさん、これやばいっすね、モラル。本当に。何のイベントでこんな風になっちゃったんでしょうね。半端ないな、マジで。みんな、言ってて20代っていう。
僕弱いので、羨ましい。
いやいやいやいや、これ。うわー、すごい。これ、悲惨っすね、これ。マジで。いやいや、川西さんが弱いわけないじゃないですか。もう。いや、もう一回、最近の研究は川西さんのプレイスタイルっすもんだって。実際、ランディフェンスも良くなったの、川西さんの動きをすげえ練習してからですもんね。本当に。あれ、かなり使えますね、DL 操作。
モラル低いのは慣れてるので余裕ですね。
マジっすか。いやー、すげえな。俺、こんなだと多分、気持ちがひよってなんか超消極的になりそうっす、これ、本当に。こんなにモラルが低いと。すげえな。逆にゴロリさんは、どうなんだろう。あ、でも、ゴロリさんとかも、あれなんか連勝してるイメージですけどね。あ、でも一応あれか。パンターが下がってるだけなのか。まあ、ランナーが、とにかくなんか出てる感じでしたね、この前の試合も。あ、でもみんな、モラルが60前後。いやー、みんな60前後ぐらいですね。なるほど。AFC、じゃあ AFC 来たか。でもスティール3位なんじゃないですか。すげえ。3位なんですね。おー。なるほど。んで、上位2チームがいっぱいなんだ。いやー、まあ、とりあえず、あれかな。
強すぎ。
強すぎますね、本当に。つうか、これ、こんなに。
自分4試合もオーパイなのに1回しか負けたないんよ、わら。
マジっすか。えあ、そうか、そうか。そうだ、ヨネさん結構大パイでしたよね。大パイで、あ、相手も大パイで勝ってるみたいな感じなんだ。すごいな。それはそれで。大パイで1回しか負けてないってあ、でも普通にプレイしてるんですね、おそらく。あ、違うか。1、2、3。あれなんだ。じゃあ、ヨネさん普通に大パイして相手
僕は
が、
弱者なので、
あれなんだ。戦って、おー。いやいやいやいやいや。弱者ではないですよ、川西さんは、本当に。本当ね、目下、カエルピッツっていうか、川西さんのプレイコー
昨
ルを
シーズン言っ
研
たでしょ。
究中です。
オーパイ用の貯金を作るって。
強いなぁ、それは。いやー、うち、大パイなんかしたら、一気に地区から陥落しちゃいますよ、本当に。もう競りすぎてんすよね。N 北は。毎度首位が変わってるって感じで。いいなぁ、独走体制。まあ、 接点の面白いですけども。ああ、そっか、ブラウンズの方はあれか、またできなくなってきちゃったのか。
ただ、ウラッチさんの引退とゼクさんのオーパイには助かってます。
そうっすね。確かに、そっか、来た2人も、さらにあれか、リュウさんもここで大パイだったりとかして、大パイで21対19で勝ってるんだ。すげえな。で、そっか、ベアーズ戦も勝ってる。いやー、モラルハザード痛いっすね。確かに。こんな、独走中なのに。
OVR 負けてるのに勝ってる、わら。
あ、そうなんですね。あ、そうだ、80ぐらいって言ってましたもんね。それで勝ってるってすごいな。なんかでも本当ヨネさんって、そういう、
強い。
引きもいいっすよね。毎度。
モラハザ。
ドラフトも参加してないのにいい選手引いてくるし。とにかく引きが半端ないね。本当に。まあもちろんね、腕もあれですけど、ありますけども。まあね、自分もドラフト当てたいっすね、本当。いやー、結構でも、ファルコンズのとこも混戦でしたよね。セインツも、あ、でも一応あれか、セインツとの競り合いか。でもセインツに勝ってましたもんね。2回とも勝ってたのかな、確か。まだ1回セインツの動向はちょっと N 北にも関わってくるな。セインツか。ここはでも、同地区首位でいけたらいいんだけどな、これ。バッカス、ファルコンズもう一回あるわけか。イーグルス、タイタンズ、パンサーズ。ため息さんね。ため息さんは、結構なんか、結構守りにくいイメージなんだよな。うんうん。うん。いやー、モラハザ。とりあえずじゃあちょっと、そうそう19時ちょいなんで、落ちますね。米さん、さすがにもう一試合ぐらいはもうあれですよね。多分本番までできないって感じですよね。きっと。なんだっけ、本番、何時だっけ米さん。ーっと、あれ。どっか行っちゃったな。まあいいや、ちょっと一旦落ちます。ちょっと遊びに来てくれて、皆様ありがとうございました。では。ヨネさんがなんか入力してるな。やるのかな。まあいいや、ちょっとメッセージ待とうか。あれいいかな、大丈夫かな。なんだって、21時半から 米さんとゴロイさんの試合らしいんで、はい。まあ私もちょっと楽しみにしてます。はい。では。